Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always. A step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Buddy Hield, OG Anunoby out there with Robert Williams, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Offensive rebound. Here's Sacramento now. Irving for 3, and he buries his first look.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Now here's Anunoby. Fires in the triple.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Giddey passes to Williams. Irving against Dinwiddie. Pass to Drummond. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Hield. To the wing on the left. Dinwiddie, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Giddey passes to Irving. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Irving's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Hield. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hield with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Williams. Drummond against Williams. Drummond passes to Irving. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. And we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Andre Drummond. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Drummond. The Ravens trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Irving against Dinwiddie. And here's Hield. Dinwiddie passes to Williams. Some solid defense from Drummond. On offense, here are the Kings. Outside Irving. And here's Giddey. Anunoby covering. Dinwiddie against Irving. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Dinwiddie passes to Anunoby. Back to Dinwiddie. Sacramento grabs the miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Walker. Got it.
Walker. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Drummond. Poke loose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
2 shots.
That one misses. As for Giddey's quick start of the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Now here's Anunoby. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Irving. Takes a three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's the three. Kept alive by Sacramento. Drummond passes to Williams. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here are the Kings now. Stolen by Dinwiddie.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Walker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Giddey against Walker. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So it's Vancouver now. Now here's Dinwiddie. Inside. Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Walker, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Williamson with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Giddey passes to Irving. Pass to Williams. And here's Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Away team foul. Walker. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Irving. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Irving's got 5 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to Walker. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
Josh Giddey at the line for 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Adams checked in for Zion Williamson. Mikhailuk comes in for Williams. And it's Moutier in for Kyrie Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Mitchell. Vancouver calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Holmes has checked in for Cousins.
Rashawn Holmes.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Sacramento. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, right now for Vancouver, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Here's Moutier. Pass to Mikhailuk. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Moutier. Back to Giddey. Here's Mikhailuk. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Now Holmes.
Sacramento foul.
Knight, he's checked in for Holmes.
Third team. Checking in for the away team, Nathan Knight.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From 6 feet away. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Bates Diop. Diallo with the ball. Giddey defends. Diallo outside. Over Giddey. They get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
At the line for the away team, Kentavious Caldwell Pope taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Osman, he's checked in for Knight. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Moutier. And he can't bank that one in. The Ravens trailing. Mitchell with the ball. Diallo outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bates Diop. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Mikhailuk. Now here's Adams. And here's Giddey. Over Diallo. Here's Drummond. Count that one. Drummond's got 7 points in the game.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Mitchell. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Okay, everyone. That was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
Smith, he's checked in for the Kings.
Once again,
all right, let's take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
6 Crew Dance Team.
.141 left to play in the first. Outside Giddey. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now here's Adams. Here's Moutier. Back to Adams. Outside Giddey. 4 on the clock. Some solid defense from Williams.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Moutier. Here's Mikhailuk. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Moutier. Checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Smith.
If there's a skill set you'd like your point guard to have, that's exceptional court vision. Moutier shows it off there with that assist.
Pass to Diallo. Outside Mitchell. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Diallo. There's the three. Smith with the rebound. Here's Moutier. Over Mitchell. Drilled from 11 feet out.
It is so crucial that Moutier becomes a very consistent mid-range shooter for this team. Like to watch him focus on improving that shot.
Shot from the top of the key. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Ravens ahead, up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court right now for the Ravens, we've got OG Anunoby. Robert Williams out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. The Ravens leading. Now Walker. Good D by Williamson.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Dinwiddie. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Williams. Here's Williamson. Kept alive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Najee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson. Sacramento again missing. And here are the Ravens. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Healed against Williams. Now here's Heel, guarded closely. That one is off, and the Kings going the other way now. Williamson inside, guarded by Heel. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And the jam by Walker.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Najee. Williamson with it. Here's Moutier. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's Healed, missing. Here's Moutier, guarded by Healed. An easy 2 on the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
You're not going to scare Zion off if he's assertive and he's that far inside.
Pass to Healed. Outside Walker. And here's Anunoby. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Sacramento calls time. Out. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. And I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
Dinwiddie against Irving. Knocked loose. Here's Moutier. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby. Moutier, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Hield finds Anunoby. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6. Hield with room to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Here's Williams. Here's Najee. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Kings trailing. Outside, Williams. Irving against Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Drummond's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Irving. The Ravens leading. Outside Anunoby. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Walker. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Kings making a switch here. Giddey's checked in.
Josh Giddey.
Irving with it. 7 points in the game. Williamson outside. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Drummond's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Dinwiddie passes to Hield. Back to Dinwiddie. Pulls it. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Hield. Back to Anunoby.
Sacramento foul. Zion Williamson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Smith, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Williams. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
That's right, everybody. Who wants a free t-shirt? Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it. That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew. Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Anunoby.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Giddey against Dinwiddie. Pulls it from 20. No good off the back of the rim. Giddey's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Williams on the wing. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Giddey. Back to Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 5. Outside Giddey. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 7.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels, and it gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Williams passes to Mitchell. Over Irving. Mitchell's shot is good. Give him 8 points now. Here's Irving. He's got 7. Outside Giddey. Back to Irving. Williams against Drummond. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Giddey. Smith left side. Outside Irving. Drummond up top. Williams defending. Irving for 3. Here's Smith. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Williams. Here's Caldwell Pope. Left side Walker. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Irving. Fires it. Again, Irving missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Giddey.
Away team foul. Walker.
Adams checked in for Sacramento. Williams comes in for Mikhailuk. Bates Diop. He's checked in for Vancouver. Diallo comes in for Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 11 points.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the rejection. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And here is Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith inside. And Sacramento again with the bucket. The Ravens leading. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Giddey. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Tipped away. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Ravens ahead, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Looking at the Ravens, Kenny, how'd you see it?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
That's just weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that many threes. You need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Kings trailing. We've got Smith, Kyrie Irving out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Hield. Launches a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Williams passes to Giddey. Now here's Smith. Back to Irving. Now here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal
Robert
foul.
Williams picks up one.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now Dinwiddie. Outside heel. Outside Anunoby. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, OG Anunoby. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Drummond's checked in for Smith. No good on the second free throw. To the inside, Giddey. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Pass to Hield. Back to Anunoby. Stolen by Drummond. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Hield.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, Williams. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Anunoby. Dinwiddie outside. Looking to get it going. And a 2-handed jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Left side Williams. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Hield. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Irving. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. So he gets them both. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Pass to Hield from 11 feet away, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Irving. Now Williams. Back to Irving. Cranked it in off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Giddey against Anunoby. Dinwiddie outside. Anunoby with it. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. Walker for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Williams in the post. Guarded by Hield. Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out. The Ravens trailing. Anunoby on the wing. Giddey defends. Pass to Walker. Here's Dinwiddie from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Drummond. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Drummond with the bucket. He's got 13.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Vancouver calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Some changes for Sacramento. Najee comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Moutier in for Kyrie Irving.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
So it's Vancouver now. 4-point game. Dinwiddie passes to Hield. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. The shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Giddey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Giddey's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Dinwiddie passes to Hield. And Here's Walker. Beyond the arc. And it's Hield that time on the assist from Anunoby. Hield's got 7 points.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Pass to Drummond. Knocked away. Here's Moutier. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Off the left rim and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 10. Shoots. The rebound by Moutier.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Irving's checked in for Sacramento. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Williams against Hield. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Drummond.
And there are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
Outside Anunoby. Hield on the wing. Walker with it. 6 on the shot clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving against Dinwiddie. And there's the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Vancouver calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Kings making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And here are the Ravens. They trail by 7. Diallo outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
First one falls for him. that's good as he hits both shots. The Kings leading. Giddey passes to Drummond. Now here's Irving. The three is up. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
A consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Throws it up high. And the jam by Walker.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Drummond. He's got 17. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 21.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Inside, Diallo, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Drummond. And Irving, the pass by Drummond. Give him 23.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Giddey against Diallo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Diallo's got 6 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Irving. Pass to Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Diallo.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing a foul.
Giddey taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. Smith, he's checked in for Drummond. Good on both. The Ravens trailing. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Mitchell. Outside Walker. Back to Mitchell. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Giddey against Diallo. Smith outside. Pass to Giddey. Over Diallo. And that one's good. Giddey's got 8 here in this quarter.
Could come down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Diallo gets the bucket.
Diallo for 3.
Diallo's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field.
Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete in town.
The offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, he's such a big guy, Adams, but he does move quite well, and that helps his ability to get to the free throw line.
Steven Adams, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Yeah, a lot of fans got to know Diallo in 2019. He won the dunk contest that year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, go back and check those highlights out. He put on a heck of a show. had some amazing dunks. I think he even leapfrogged Shaq on one of them.
The Kings making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Williams against Adams. Back to Williams. Smith passes to Irving. Launches it. No good there. And it's Vancouver the other way. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Walker. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assist goes to
Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Williams. Here's Irving. High quality look as he sinks it. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Smith against Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal foul. Third team. Shooting for the away team. Walker, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Here's Irving. 25 points in the game. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Kings. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Ravens, they've got Buddy Hield, Robert Williams out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Walker in at the 4 spot. Williams passes to Dinwiddie. And the three-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Kings leading. Outside, Williams. Pass to Irving. And here's Giddey. Anunoby covering. And here's Williamson. Throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Pass to Anunoby. Walker with it, covered by Smith. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie, and it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Hield to the paint. Walker finds Hield. To win the run. The shot that time not on target. And the Kings going the other way now. On the wing, Irving. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Walker at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Kings. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Irving against Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Williamson. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vancouver calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Vancouver's head coach had some advice for his team over the last break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Allie, thank you.
Shooting for the away team, Walker at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Walker. And here's Giddey. Outside Irving. Back to Giddey. Williamson outside. Drummond inside. Working on Williams. And it's Giddey missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Williams. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's now only a 5-point Kings lead. Outside Giddey. Back to Irving. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Hield. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Walker. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Irving. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 27.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Now here's Hield. Lets it go from 14. Williams' shot is good.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read, setting up his teammate.
Williams has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Anunoby against Giddey. Outside Irving. Count that bucket. That's 29 for him.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hield. Pass to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
That free throw good from Giddey. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Now here's Irving. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Walker. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Giddey against Anunoby. Pass to Williamson. Back to Giddey. Irving with it. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 32 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Anunoby. And here's Hield. Can they get it? And it's Irving with a rebound. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Anunoby. Now Hield. Williams defending. Williams against Hield. Here's Anunoby. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The layup off target. Now Anunoby. Walker passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Williams. Covered by Williamson. Anunoby for 3. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 11 in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hield. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Hauled in by the Kings.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Giddey passes to Irving. Back to Giddey. He hangs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That free throw good from Giddey. Mitchell's checked in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Giddey. This Ravens squad struggling. Outside heel. Pass to Walker. Here's Anunoby. A shot from the high post. And it's off the back of the rim.
Put it back, put it back.
That's all you. With the foul. Hey, hands
Get
up.
that board. Blue. Here we go.
Yo. Don't
Switch. Boy.
Watch outside.
Here is Daniels. The pass to Orte. Young in the corner. Passed it to Orte. Tries from 16, and the jumper is on the mark. Duarte's got 5 points in the quarter.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They've got Trae Young, and it's man in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Hield. Dinwiddie finds Williams. Here's Hield, and it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Mann. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game. Passes to Anunoby. Now here's Hield. Vancouver working the ball around now. He kicks to Williams. Dinwiddie passes to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
On the wing, Daniels, covered by Hield. Young for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Aldama's checked in, and it's Dillon Brooks in for Daniels. Now here's Hield. To end the run, it's tipped over Claxton. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Hield showing his quick release.
Brooks outside. Dinwiddie against Young. Pass to Duarte. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the San Antonio Spurs.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Young, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Young's got 24.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get Duarte on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Duarte. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Williams.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now, here's Anunoby. After the miss from Buddy Hield. To the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Mavericks leading by 13. And here's Young. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Young's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Anunoby. Nice D from Brooks.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Young pass to Aldama. Poke loose. It's stolen by Hield. Pulls up for 3. Traps in the tray.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
And the Mavericks call time here.
They're in front by 10. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight. Spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Daniels, he's checked in for Dallas. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Teal. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That's tipped.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance.